Could Andy Ruiz beat Deontay Wilder? I mean, after all, that ass whooping that AJ took make you wonder. So let's speculate right here on Gym Boxing. Ever since Andy Ruiz whooped up on Anthony Joshua, took all of his belts and became the first Mexican heavyweight champion of the world, the boxing world has been going crazy. A lot of people have been making videos, talking about it, writing stories about it. And, you know, it makes me wonder, it makes me begs the question, what would it be like if Andy Ruiz was to share the ring with the Bronze Bomber, the People's Champ Deontay Wilder? I want to speculate, give my thoughts on it. But before I jump into it, welcome back, fight fans, boxing family, to all my new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. This is your boy Get a Mic. This is Gym Boxing. I really appreciate everybody for stepping in, subscribing, showing love, comment on the videos, all that good stuff, man. Really appreciate everything. And I want to speculate a little bit and talk a little bit about Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz. Now, we know Ruiz most likely is going to rematch Anthony Joshua, okay? A story came out and in an interview with Fight Hub talking about a rematch, and Andy Ruiz saying that if I'm going to go to the UK, they got to pay me $50 million. So I mean, there's been all types of stories surrounding this, man, you know. But you know, I just want to talk and discuss a little bit about how I feel like that fight will go if it was to ever happen in the future, which it could. You know, both of these guys without Heyman, both of them on the PBC, they both world-class fighters, champions. And that fight could possibly happen in the future. But, you know, before I give my personal thoughts on whether or not Andy Ruiz has a chance, this is probably going to give it away. But I got to first let everybody know, and y'all probably know that watch this channel, I'm a big-time Deontay Wilder fan, okay? I like Deontay Wilder as a person. I had the pleasure of meeting this guy. He's one of my favorite boxers personality-wise. But on this channel, I definitely like to keep it as straight down the middle as I possibly can and just call it like I possibly see it. So with that being said, the answer to my thoughts is I believe that the answer is yes. He can beat Deontay Wilder. Will he? I don't know. Let's talk about exactly how this thing will play out. Now, we know and understand that Deontay Wilder has a much more proven and much more durable chin than AJ. Okay, we know this. Okay, he shows a much bigger heart in his chest. He shows the heart of a champion. He doesn't, you know, when he gets hit, he doesn't react the same way in which AJ does. So with that being said, right off the bat, we already know that a Andy Ruiz versus Deontay Wilder fight is gonna look absolutely nothing like the Anthony Joshua fight. Okay, that's we got to get that understood first, right off the bat. Okay, that fight will look nothing like the Ruiz AJ fight. It's going to be much more competitive in my personal opinion, and you could possibly see this fight go either way. Okay, now Andy Ruiz is much shorter than Deontay Wilder. We know Deontay Wilder got a better chin. Deontay Wilder has an explosive nuclear weapon in that right hand that can neutralize anybody at the heavyweight division. Okay, so Andy Ruiz will not be exempt from that right hand. We understand that. Deontay Wilder, everyone knows Deontay Wilder is not the most, or he's not the most orthodox, how can I say, traditional. He's an orthodox fighter. He's not the most traditional textbook type of fighter. Okay, he's very awkward. He's gonna come at you with all these different types of angles. So that's something that needs to be addressed in this thing as well. Now we know Andy Ruiz has extremely fast hands. Okay, now with that being said, let's take a quick look at when Wilder fought the guy named Arthur Spilka. That's a fight I think is good to go look at. Arthur Spilka put up an excellent fight versus Deontay Wilder before getting knocked out, and Wilder showed some vulnerabilities in that fight with guys that can put pressure on him and that can box. Okay, so that's something to really keep in mind. Now, I do think Wilder is getting a lot better fundamentally. I think he's a better boxer than he used to be. But that fight is a telltale sign of what could possibly happen if he was to ever get in there with the, you know, with Ruiz. Because Ruiz is going to outweigh Deontay Wilder by maybe about 50 pounds on the night, okay? Now that's definitely something that's gonna be factual in that fight. He's gonna be the heavier fighter, at least 30 pounds. He's gonna be heavier than Wilder. Okay, and with those fast hands carrying all that weight, he's gonna hurt Wilder at some point in this fight. And I can see, let's say that something happened similar to the Ortiz fight, because we know when Ortiz fought Wilder, Ortiz had him hurt late. Okay, the fatigue was starting to set in. He landed some big punches. He was looking bad. I think it was round 11? I can't remember exactly which round he had Wilder hurt in, but I can just imagine that if Andy Ruiz has Deontay Wilder hurt in that fashion, I do believe with those fast hands and that decent power that Ruiz has, I think it could be a different story for Deontay Wilder. Okay, you know, if that was Andy Ruiz in there during that Ortiz fight, Deontay Wilder probably would have got stopped. But this is all just, you know, speculation. I feel like this fight can go either way. I think Deontay Wilder has every bit of power and boxing ability to also beat Andy Ruiz as well. I think he can probably knock Andy Ruiz out. You know, we just seen Andy Ruiz go down from a left hook from Joshua. Imagine if that's a Deontay Wilder straight right hand coming down the pipe. So at the end of the day, both of these fighters have the opportunity to face each other. No word on anything about that yet. Both of these fighters are tied up probably for the next year. But I just wanted to talk about it, man. I know I posted a post in the community tab about, you know, can Andy Ruiz beat Deontay Wilder? I think the majority of the people say no, because for obvious reasons, man. Deontay Wilder has proven time and time again that he's an excellent champion. He's probably the longest reigning champion right now, where he is in the heavyweight division. And he's just proven, you know, he's proven. So the answer really is yes and no. You know what I'm saying? Really, when you think about it, yes, he probably can. Styles make fights. Who knows? You know, who knows how Deontay Wilder would react to such fast hands coming at him with that kind of power, with that much weight behind it. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to talk about it, man. Just give my thoughts on it. I also want to hear from you guys down in the comment section. Let me know in comments below. You know, if you think Deontay Wilder just get Buddy straight up out of there, and that whole Joshua Ruiz thing was a fluke, or is it just that Deontay Wilder is just that much levels above Anthony Joshua, and that will never be the same story with Deontay Wilder? I mean, you can look at it from all different types of angles, man, but I think it's a possibility either way you look at it. Okay. I know I like to talk straight down the middle, but I definitely give Andy Ruiz a chance versus Deontay Wilder, just from the fact that the dude can fight. Really and truly, Andy Ruiz should be undefeated right now. He should be undefeated, unified heavyweight champion of the world right now. I do not think Joseph Parker beat him. It was a close, good fight, but I thought Andy Ruiz landed the better stuff. I thought he was putting the pressure on for it. And I think the majority of boxing experts would agree that I believe that Andy Ruiz beat Joseph Parker in that fight. But Wilder is the people's champ. Wilder he's shown time and time again that he's got power in that right hand and he can knock anybody out. So obviously I'll be rocking with the you know, the Bronze Bomber in that fight if it was to ever go down. Got to give the slight edge, but I mean, it's possible, man. You know, anything is possible in the sport of boxing. We've seen that basically all throughout the 90s in the heavyweight division. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can beat anybody. Mike Tyson was not supposed to lose to Buster Douglas. I mean, when you really think about it, the way Lennox Lewis went about doing things, and I mean, anything can happen, just like it was in the 90s, man. So you just never know. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, if you're new to this channel, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon, man. You won't be sorry. That way you won't miss no more videos like this one, man. To all the brothers and sisters that's been supporting gym boxing, really appreciate you guys, man. That's been supporting, man. I'm just really having fun with this thing. I'm really trying to pick the channel back up and get this thing moving. I'm trying to, you know, let's get to 10,000 subs ASAP, man. Let's do it, man. We're gonna try and push this thing every single day, no sleep. We're gonna try and push, man. So make sure y'all smash the like button. Please give this video a thumbs up for your boy. And that's pretty much all I got for this video, man. Like I said before, much love, peace, blessings to all the brothers, man, and sisters that support the channel. I'm really grateful for all the subscribers, all the day ones. You know who you are. This your boy Get a Mic, man. This is Gym Boxing, and I'll be back with much more content. I'm out. Peace.